Hey everyone, I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph. This week on Out and About Columbus, we're trading our Buckeye roots for a little rock and roll because we're cruising into Cleveland, literally.
That's right, from a private yacht to the biggest luxury cruise ship on the Great Lakes, it's smooth sailing all the way.
And when you're not on the water, we're diving fork first into some delicious eats, checking into Cleveland's poshest accommodations, and so much more.
And then back here in Columbus, we're raising a glass for National Bourbon Day with one of the best bourbon collections in the Midwest. And how about heading to the ballpark with Dad for Father's Day?
So grab your boarding pass.
And your appetite. Out and About Columbus starts now.
Triton Boat Charters turns a simple sail into an upscale event. Artisan snacks, VIP service, and concierge-style cruising around Ohio's most scenic shoreline.
The ultimate way to experience Cleveland's waterfront is on Triton Boat Charters. We can do alternative types of trips, including picking you up here in the North Coast Harbor, where the Rock Hall, the Science Center, the Brown Stadium currently is, and we can take you to another location. Triton Boat Charters offers you great views of Northeast Ohio, the lake. You get to experience the lake and the amazingness that is Lake Erie. So some special events that we offer through Triton Boat Charters is, again, tailoring the trip to your needs. We do offer some opportunities where we can pick you up, and we offer food, drink, beverage service, and we can take you out into the lake for a lakefront experience. We can take you down to some places called sandbars where we can dock the boat and you can get out and you're in waist-high water and you can drink, you can hang out, you can float, you can do what you want there. You can go down the Cuyahoga River, you can bounce around between the bars there and we can dock along them. So the boat fits through there and things like that. So there's a lot of fun alternatives.
Our goal is to make everybody comfortable on board, feel safe on board, and just be able to relax and enjoy this great lake that we call Erie. Yeah, some of the experiences that we've had our guests have on board, proposals on board where we've taken them out and gentleman's proposed to the love of his life. We've also had wedding parties where they can go out and enjoy a little time on the water before the big day. So the best way to contact us and get more information is to check out TritonBoatCharters.com, where you can go online, you can check out the different packages, and you can also book right online.
Join us at Lakewood's Beck Center for the Arts as we showcase dynamic theater productions from kid-powered youth shows to bold professional musicals, as well as interactive classes and gallery exhibitions.
I love it because the people here, the people are great. The artistic team, the stage management team, the creatives here, and I think it's a great city. I think the community is a growing community, and that's what I love about it. And to come back and do something 360 with a younger group and something that's more my expertise, which is chorus line, dancer first. I think people need to see this show between July 11th and August 10th because it's a show that really showcases why we do what we do. There's a song in the show called What I Did for Love. And we all do this and we create art and we do art just because it's what we love to do. And it's a reminder for people to know that true love and passion for what you do is worth it.
Our studio theater only seats 96. So putting a musical, which we haven't done since Heather's before the pandemic, is always a challenge. So we have a total of 12 actors, 6 musicians, so there's 18 performers. So it's almost a ratio of 5 to 1. It's really wonderful. I think that theater is immediate and it should be in your face. And in this space, audiences really enjoy getting up close. And Robert Bridegroom is one that I think only the most serious of musical theater goers would know. It's a wonderful musical that is about tall tales and mischief and mayhem, and is actually based on old Grimm fairy tales and a Eudora Welty novel. The website, www.beckcenter.org, has all the ticket information. We also have a great and vast education program. Robert Bridegroom's through June 29th, and Chorus Line will run through August 10th. So we've got a full summer theater coming at you with great performers all over.
Get ready to explore Cleveland's wild side at the Metro Park Zoo. From towering giraffes to playful elephants.
The zoo is actually really closely located at downtown. So we're a really short jump. If you're staying downtown, you can come to the zoo and experience the zoo experience. During the daytime, we have a great dragons exhibit. So 20 mechanical dragons, one's over 30 foot long. They really kind of give you a really immersive experience. We're bringing back our Swan Voyage, which is our trumpeter swan themed boat ride. So you can get on the boat and paddle around with the family, and you get to see the dragons from the lake experience. But if you want the full, cool summer zoo experience, you got to check out our Asian Lantern Festival. Over 1 million guests have been here since we started it. It's a different show every year, and it's a wonderful display of lanterns throughout the zoo. We also add an Asian food market presented by Metro Health, and there's this great acrobat performance on our stage. So when you come out to the zoo, there's obviously the great animal experiences, but one of the things that we're really proud of is we've added a lot of family attractions. So we have a 4D theater, we have a zip line ride, our Soaring Eagle adventure ride, we've got a carousel. Yeah, I think one of the species that we're most proud about is African elephants. We have African Elephant Crossing, which is a big draw from around the region. Our giraffe deck, where you can actually feed giraffe lettuce leaves. It's a great up-close experience where you can be safe and get close to a lot of exotic animals. So you can always learn more about the zoo if you go to our website, futureforwildlife.org, and on there you can find all of the great information about everything we offer. We have 500 different species, thousands of individual animals. So it's a great animal experience. So whether you're bringing a small kids in a stroller or you're coming out for date night on the weekend, we've got a lot of things to offer at Cleveland Metro Park Zoo.
Coming up, we're setting sail on a breathtaking adventure with skyline views, lake breezes, and a front row seat to Cleveland's hidden stories.
Yeah, it's the kind of journey that shows you the city like you've never seen it before. So stay with us. For over 45 years, Cool Cat Sites Entertainment has been bringing the fun to you. Backyard parties, school events, church festivals, camps, grads, and picnics. We've got you covered. Jump into over 40 wild bounce houses, including the all-new Carnival 5-in-1, the Dino 5-in-1, and Noah's Ark Playland. Want more action? Race to our 70 monster obstacle course, ride the mechanical bull, or take on the toxic meltdown. Plus clowns, magicians, face painting, and so much more. Call now or visit coolcatsites.com, where the fun never stops. Shaker Heights' vibrant Van Aken district is where chic shops, a bustling European-style market hall, and farm-fresh food collide to create the perfect downtown experience.
When people come to the Van Aken district, one of the things that they're going to find is that we're a little bit different compared to a lot of other lifestyle shopping centers. We are the best of local. We support our locally owned merchants. We don't have big box retailers. Everything that you see out here, these are either people who started their businesses here in Shaker Heights or in the neighboring communities. Every store on here, I would say that maybe the majority of them each have an owner that is in there every day, networking with the community, getting to know the people here who are supporting them. So we have a hair salon here, Andrew's Color. We also have a men's barber shop here, Principal Barber Shop. We have a toddler store in Double Rainbow. We have an eyeglass store in Sea Eyewear. We have women's fashion in Ladder. We have a gift-centric store in Luster. These are all stores that we're able to say make Van Aken something unique, an opportunity for people to be here. We also can work from here. We have a co-working space, our own boutique co-working space. So we have a lot of events at Van Aken. It's kind of our bread and butter. It's how we choose to really interact with the community. We do upwards of 100 events a year. They do range and scale, but we also have our regular programming. Every week, 3 nights a week, we have live music, so we have outdoor fitness classes. We try to integrate those classes to our events. I think one of the greatest assets of Van Aken is the fact that parking is something that's complimentary here. The other thing that's really great about Van Aken is something called Dora, which is the ability for people to buy a beverage at any of our restaurants that pour alcohol and carry it around the district and walk around the turf, enjoy a night of live music at the stage, can sip and shop, so you can take that beverage into any of the stores that I've mentioned. You can contact us through a few different channels, whichever you prefer. So the first is the website, thevanakendistrict.com. You can also call us. We have a phone number, 216-491-8800, and you can be connected to a variety of parties that manage the Van Aken District.
No Fort Cleveland is a culinary gem where comfort food meets creativity. From indulgent donut burgers to savory French toast, this local favorite serves up bold flavors that redefine fast casual dining.
So No Fork originated about 2 years ago. We started off as just like a takeout restaurant, and we just transitioned over into a full service bar and restaurant. It is a must stop just because of the food, the quality, the portion sizes. It just looks as good as it tastes, trust me. I would have to say our most popular item would be our shrimp and salmon Philly, and then next to that would probably be our donut burger. Our donut burger is exactly what it says. It's a donut, and then it has good beef, bacon, and cheese. We have some really cool cocktails. I myself created the menu here. We light some on fire, some come smoked. We have one that's called the Birthday Behavior. It's probably our most popular one. It has a little sparkler on it. It's tequila based. As far as events here, we have game nights. We do karaoke nights. Some people host their graduation parties here. We do baby showers. We do repasses. Just anything that you could think of, honestly. We actually just opened up a new location. It's not as big as our restaurant here. It's more of an express, but we are expanding, and we also have our sister store, which is called Hooked. It's also really good. So we have some good things in store for No Fork. So you can actually find us on Instagram at No Fork Beechwood, or you can just go right directly on our website at noforkcle.com. So that's noforkcle.com.
Embark on a scenic voyage aboard Cleveland's largest sightseeing ship, the Good Time 3. This narrated cruise unveils the city's rich history and stunning waterfront views.
Good Time 3 is a multi-purpose tourism entertainment attraction here in Cleveland. We do narrated tours by day. We also do entertainment cruises in the evenings. We do lunch cruises Thursday through Saturday. We do a dinner cruise each Saturday night, along with our City Lights cruises on Friday and Saturday. We also offer a happy hour cruise each Friday from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Well, our season begins every year, May 1st, and we run through the end of September. The month of May, we devote to school field trips and private charters, and then we open to the public for sightseeing tours Memorial Day weekend, and each weekend up until June 15th. This year, we actually open up our season on Friday, June 13th, and we run 6 days a week with 17 public cruises each week till Labor Day. Folks from the Columbus area, I welcome you to come up. There's so much to enjoy in Cleveland. You can take a cruise on the Good Time. When we leave North Coast Harbor, one of the big attractions, obviously, is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Great Lakes Science Center, the Cleveland Browns Stadium, Buckeye Booster, and the Port of Cleveland. And then, of course, we have the Lighthouse. And then once we go into the Cuyahoga River, the first thing you see on the right is the old Coast Guard station. Once you get through that bridge, you're in the heart of the flats. Well, you can go to our website, which is goodtimeiii.com. You can also call us at 216-861-5110.
Coming up, we step inside a stunning 1926 firehouse packed with vintage engines, rare telegraph gear, and hands-on safety demos the whole family will love.
And you won't believe what's behind these historic doors, so stay with us. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Discover Sarita, Lakewood's vibrant new American gem, where Chef Anthony Romano transforms lighter, bolder flavored dishes into a communal feast.
Well, this used to be Players on Madison. It was Players on Madison for 32 years. I was the chef here since 1999. And when Gary Lucarelli, my former boss, retired 10 years ago, I bought it with my then business partner. We remodeled, rebranded, and streamlined. So it used to be mainly known for create your own pizza and pasta, and which was a logistical nightmare for the kitchen. So we kind of streamlined what we were doing. The name Sarita came from a Subdued song. It's a New Orleans band that my mentor, Ted Robinson, turned me on to. And in '95, when we were in DC at a Subdued show, I told him if I ever opened my own restaurant, that I would name it Sarita. That's all I did. That's where it came from. We're kind of California Italian as far as style of food. I'm Italian, there's a lot of Italian items on the menu, but we're most known for our daily specials. Probably some of the most popular is we do an almond crusted halibut with an avocado Cape gooseberry salsa, black beans and rice, passion fruit gastrique. We do a peppered ostrich with hazelnut crisp, St. Angel triple cream, and a Luxardo cherry glaze. But we do 5 to 10, 5 appetizer specials, 5 entree specials every night. We have a great cocktail list that Jenny Odell has put together for us. We're also known for our huge outdoor patio space. We seat about 100 people outside as well. Okay, so to contact us, you can visit us on Facebook or Instagram. You can visit our website at sarita-restaurant.com or call us at 216-226-5200.
Housed in a beautifully restored historic building, Cotton Lakewood is where luxury bed linens, fine tabletop pieces, candles, and designer bath goods meet local charm.
So 13 years ago, this space became available. Here at Cotton, we're always looking to see, can we add new products? Are there different products out there that would be good for our mix? Our mainstay is, in our bedding department, is Matuk. Matuk linens are probably one of the finest linen manufacturers out there, making sheets and towels. We carry lines like Rolf glassware that is unique to us. They make all their glassware in America, and what's cool about Rolf is they hand etch the glassware in Pennsylvania. Something that we added about a year and a half ago is a personal care department, meaning we have some beautiful products as far as hand creams, lotions, soaps, and something that I have always been a lover of are the holidays. So we beef up for the holidays, starting with Halloween. We do a huge Halloween department and then transitioning into Christmas. So we do dishware, linens, bedding, dish towel. So Cotton is located in downtown Lakewood. Again, we're at 14400 Detroit Avenue. Be sure to look us up on the web at cottonlakewood.com or call us at 216-712-7500.
Prepare to tour the Western Reserve Fire Museum, where viewers will see vintage fire engines, original Gamewell telegraph equipment, and hands-on safety exhibits.
This building is really special. It was built in 1926 and was an active fire station until 2002. So that makes it really unique and really special. The other thing that makes it special is we're actually connected to an active fire station right next door. So when you come to the museum, there's a good chance you're going to see some of our first responders in the area doing their day-to-day work.
Well, currently in our main Bay area, we have an exhibit of Ohio-built fire apparatus. As a matter of fact, this particular truck here is an Aaron's Fox, built in 1926 by the Aaron's Fox Company out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, also upstairs, we have our dispatch center. And in that dispatch center were, firefighters and other personnel. They received calls from Gamewell boxes that were on the corners of city streets. So a very interesting area to walk through. It's the most intact Gamewell system in the country.
Well, one of the important things when you're engaging with people on fire prevention and fire education is to meet them where they're at. You want different messages for different ages, and it's nice to have props that you can give people messaging on different parts of the house, like bedroom fires, kitchen fires are very prevalent, and we can message from kids to adults, anybody here at the Fire Museum. We have the smoke room here where we can teach people about how to react if there's a fire in their house while they're in bed at night. And in the kitchen, we have props for stove fires, safety of having space around the stove, just all the things that are associated with being safe in the kitchen when you're cooking.
Well, visit our website is probably the best way. It's wrfmc.com.
Coming up, we take you inside an exclusive celebration where bourbon lovers unite for tastings and one incredible whiskey collection.
Yeah, hundreds of premium pours and a whole lot of flavor. This is one toast you don't want to miss. Stay with us.
API enhances your security with a full range of services. From in-depth investigations and patrol services to executive protection. Whether you're at home or on the go, we're here to protect you and your loved ones when it matters most. With API, you're backed by true security professionals.
Join the Columbus Clippers at Huntington Park for a heartwarming afternoon of baseball and family fun. Enjoy thrilling gameplay, special promotions, and create lasting memories.
Well, Tyler, good to have the Clippers back on Out and About Columbus.
Yes, sir. A pleasure to be here. This is awesome.
And you're the new president general manager.
New president and general manager, and then filling some big shoes from Mr. Ken Schnocky.
So tell me, what do the kind of fans look forward to as far as changes this year?
You know, I think for us right now, we're continuing to scale down and then build back up our entire fan experience. And that's from the time, someone buys a ticket and makes that purchase and gets that email or talks to that customer service rep that we have here, to entering the ballpark, to all of our in-game promos. So we have some new fun in-game promos we're trying throughout here. We're changing up some of our graphics and just the way we have sound. We're doing light shows after big games now here. So just continue to revamp the overall fan experience and just add some new things here and there. But we're constantly getting feedback and evolving each and every homestand heading into 2026.
Fantastic. So what do you want the fans' experience to be like when they come out to the ballgame?
I think the word that we use internally with our staff all the time and we project that out to our fan base is uncommon. We talk about all the time about uncommon moments and what separates us from other entertainment options they may have, and what are some things that we do differently. Obviously, Dime a Dog, the ring your bell thing here, the incredible value and affordability that we offer here, the great viewpoint and vantage. We've won a ton here as well, so we want this experience to be uncommon. We want it to be affordable. We want to be welcoming to everyone here in the Columbus community, and that is an absolute core principle for us.
Yeah, you guys are doing it.
You can obviously go to columbusclippers.com. You can follow us on all of our social media channels as well, Instagram, Facebook, or you can give us a call. Obviously, we have great service reps that are always willing to answer the phone call and talk through different options.
From exhilarating blazing paddles of Paddlefest to serene kayaking excursions, this segment showcases Clevelanders embracing the Cuyahoga River.
With the improved health of the Cuyahoga River, there's an increased interest in the history and the recreation on that body of water. So Share the River's mission is to promote the social, recreational, and economic vibrancy of Cleveland's waterfront. And one of the ways that we can do that is by hosting our annual Blazing Paddles Paddlefest. One of the neat things as we can see is Blazing Paddles Paddlefest being an economic driver for Cleveland's waterfront, directly related to the improved ecological health of that body of water. We provide exclusive access to the Cuyahoga River to explore this urban city and check out what makes its waterfront cool and interesting. There's plenty of parking. We will have live reggae music, courtesy of the Music Box. Paddlers can get a beer. They can get themselves some yummy Caribbean-style food, enjoy a free concert, and just marvel at how far the Cuyahoga River has come in the 50 years since we had that unfortunate burn back in 1969. What's wonderful to see is how many couples and families we see that are making Blazing Paddles Paddlefest a family tradition. And there's nothing like having up to 700 canoes, kayaks, and paddleboards out on the body of water that launched the environmental movement. Share the River can be reached at sharetheriver.com. And if somebody would like to call us, we can be reached at 216-496-3763.
The Ritz-Carlton offers a luxurious urban retreat with refined accommodations, gourmet dining at the Turn Bar and Kitchen, and exclusive experiences in the Club Lounge.
I think one of the things that we're really excited about for this particular summer is our partnership with the Great Lakes Science Center. We have a Stargazer package that's really been created to entice some of our smaller guests. Our Ritz Kids package really is catered towards those younger guests that are really wonderful to have. Excited to be able to talk about our Superman package. Guests will be able to take a walking tour throughout the city of where the filming locations are and be able to see some of those great locations on the screen. Our signature restaurant is our Turn Bar and Kitchen, and it's perched on the 6th floor of the hotel. We've been most excited about launching our weekend brunch menu. It starts at 11 a.m. each day and goes until 3 in the afternoon, and we have a good mix of both breakfast items, of course, some wonderful lunch items, and of course, some incredible libations. You know, going through the summer and even into the fall, we've launched a wine series, which will be held in our Radiant Ballroom, which gives and provides an incredible overview of the river and the Ohio City area. There's so much at your doorstep and within walking distance. You know, we've got both the wonderful lake as well as the river. The metro parks are truly exceptional, and we're within walking distance to Progressive Field. We're near Rocket Arena. We also just love providing tours, so if anyone is in the area or wants to come by the hotel, we'd be delighted to show off our hotel. Call us at 216-623-1300 or follow us on any of our social media channels or go to our website, www.ritzcarlton.com/Cleveland.com.
On National Bourbon Day, Opa Grill and Tavern in Delaware invites you to a spirited celebration with the renowned selection. It's a toast to tradition and flavor.
We do have a few planned. We're going to have some high-end tastings. We're going to have some rare bottles that's going to be released at a bottle cost. We're still offering our lockers at discounted rates. We have a few beautiful bottles that we added to our locker program. We feature a lot of bourbons and scotch and Irish whiskey and all the spirits. We are not only focused on bourbon, but our job is to be able to provide pretty much everything for the customer. We identify ourselves as a library, and we would like to have pretty much everything stocked up so the customers can make their educated decision and try and choose what to drink. Some of our high-end bottles, we have like some high-end bourbons. We do have some OFCs, we have some Pappies, we do have Double Eagle Rare, we do have Weller Millennial and some other Wellers. So they come in here and try it first. They go like, okay, this is what I like. I'm going to pursue to find this bottle, or I don't like this one. It's not worth my time and my money. So they give up on that bottle and try something different. We are a Mediterranean flair. We use a lot of lamb. Our lamb chops are very well known. Some other spicy dishes that we have, our spicy chicken Argos is like very famous. Our Copanisti Euro is very famous in here, but those are some of the best dishes. We sell a ton of pasta at 22 South Sandusky, Delaware, Ohio, and we are the largest brick building in a block, all painted black in front with beautiful brick. Our socials are on Facebook and Instagram, and you can find us under the Opa Grill and Tavern.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Out and About Columbus. We hope you travel to Cleveland and visit the amazing businesses we featured today. And remember to mention you saw them on Out and About Columbus. Catch up on any segment you missed at onacolumbus.com and check out our news section for the latest articles and recipes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. Renee, what can viewers look forward to on next week's show?
Next week, summer's heating up, and so is Out and About. We are talking about our sizzling summer show. From stunning North Coast condos to lakeside retreats, perfect boat spots, tasty eats, and a few sweet surprises from Velvet Ice Cream. It's fun, it's flavorful, and it's all next week.
Sounds great. Until next time, have a fantastic week.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Spring is sprung, and it's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.